Alright guys, welcome to the next episode of McRaven the Monarch. I'm sorry it's been a few days, but we've got a video now. And we've got a melon. In the past 3 or 4 days, we have grown a melon. Success. So we're actually going to sacrifice the melon for the greater good and plant some more. So, yeah, like I said, it's been a few days. I'm sorry about that. Kind of a lot going on. But we're here now, and we're here to work. So here's the deal. We've got the greenhouse going. It's going pretty well. You know, it's working. Pierre really seems to enjoy it. He spends a lot of time in there. And I actually haven't seen Jacques in a while, so I don't know where he went. Earlier, we actually went out on a little bit of a hunting trip, and I was able to get some chicken, hunt down some pheasant. So we're good. The food situation is sorting itself out. So now the next situation, and probably the more important one if you ask me personally, is it's awfully cramped in this nice little cottage I made for myself. 3 dudes in here is a bit much, so we're going to make Pierre and Jacques some little homes of their own. Nothing big, nothing fancy. Hey, they're here to work, okay? They're here to work. So, let's see. I'm just trying to find a good spot. This is our mine. So not quite here. Probably back in here a bit more. I'm going to find a couple spots, kind of clear it out, and then we're going to see what we can do to make them some homes, alright? Okay, well, I determined a location that I really like. But it's a little dangerous. I found out, like, right in front of the greenhouse over here. Kept hearing that awful lava popping noise. Yeah. That could have ended very poorly. So we're just going to protect ourselves and, of course, protect our guests. And cover that up. Whew. Yeah. Could have ended very poorly. But I've decided to build their homes over here. They're not going to be anything crazy. And you know, how do I explain this? I spent a lot of time and effort on that cottage. I want to have the best house on the block. You know, I don't want to be looking up to these guys, since they don't know it, but they work for me. So anyway, I'm just going to kind of finish clearing this up. I want to make sure I have enough room for their homes. I think they're going to be identical. I mean, those two are pretty similar as it is anyway. Cover this sucker up. So yeah, like I said, I'm sure you've noticed, but I haven't had a video out in a few days now, and there's a lot of different reasons for that. None of them are like really good excuses or anything, you know, but reasons nonetheless. I've been doing a lot of live streaming recently, actually, and having an absolute blast with it. As I brought up before, I started the Team Raven server up. That's up and running, and it's fantastic. And I've been building so many cool things there. I'm really trying to push my limits in Minecraft. Trying to do things I really haven't done before. A lot of redstone, which I've never done too much with before. I should have, but I haven't. I get intimidated, and I just give up on it mostly. Which I know I'm not alone in that. I know a lot of you guys... I know a lot of you can do a lot of really amazing things in redstone, yet probably more of you are more like me, where... yeah, you understand how it works and everything, but it's frustrating, and it's easier to just not do things than to actually do them. Let's see. So how are we going to do this? The most abundant resources to us are pine, cobble, probably. That's easy to get. Mostly pine. So I think we'll mostly build the homes out of that. Actually, I think we'll use some cobble too. I think we can make this look pretty nice. Although it may look very similar to typical villages, you know, that you run across in the desert and grass biomes. But it's alright. It's alright. I think it's going to look nice. Here we go. 4, 5. How big do I need these? We'll do 7 by 7. Yeah, I'll have to put some more dirt down. That's fine. Yeah, this is gonna be nice. Nice little homes for these guys. I considered putting them in both of them in one home. I think it'd get too crowded, though. I don't think they'd really appreciate it. And, I mean, they're like brothers. You can't... They need time away from each other. Too much time together, they bicker and fight, and it's annoying, and I'm over it. I'm over it! So, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Not sure how high we're doing yet. Probably a pretty low, relatively low, ranch-style home. Nothing crazy. But yeah, okay, another reason that videos haven't come out recently. Not only have I been live streaming a lot, building a lot on the Team Raven server, but, as I mentioned last time, Madden 13 came out. So, yeah, there's that. I just need to level some more of this. I need some more dirt to put down. So yeah, Madden 13 has come out. I'm spending some time with that. And of course, you should be excited, because pro football starts this week. NFL opens up season kickoff on Wednesday night with the, who's playing? That's right, Cowboys and Giants are playing, which is always a good game. I just got a really weird sound from my computer. Don't know what that was. Okay. We're pushing on. We're pushing on. Hopefully it's nothing too awful. I guess we'll find out later, huh? I should probably really cover this up, too. Nobody needs to fall in here. Especially myself. That's what I'm most worried about. So, I've been coming up with some ideas, too, of how I can best support these guys in bringing home the bacon, if you will, in delivering on their order of pine wood to their town, Charlevoix. I've got some ideas, but I'm not sure how they're really going to react. It's a touchy subject, it really is, but I want your guys' opinion. Do you think they'd be kind of impressed with me if, say, I could offer them some axes, some tools to their trade with a more magical quality to them? Because I was kind of digging around, and I noticed... We need windows in here too, don't we? Here we go. This will work. I noticed that when we ran away from Palmenville, we kept the enchanting table on us. And we also have some leather, and we can grow some paper relatively easily. So what do you think? Do we set up the enchanting table and maybe give them some better tools for their trade? Oh, brother. Can't stay on there. The only thing I'm nervous about is being more off-putting than I want to be. I don't want to scare them, but I want them to be impressed with me. Because ultimately, I want to go to Charlevoix with them and impress their people there. So I'm just doing some scheming now, some conniving, and it'd be a big help if you guys pitched in as well. Pretty much, what can I do to rule the world without them knowing until it's too late? That's really my plan. Here we go. So this is coming together already. I think these windows might be a bit large, but we'll figure something out. Right? We always do. Alright, let's just pillar up real quick. Here we go, here we go. Also, not only has Madden come out, but I've had the itch lately to play some Skyrim. Do you guys ever get that? Like, you'll play a game for a while and it's fun, and then you're pretty much done with it. You put it down, like, oh man, that was a good time. I'm done. And then you just get the itch to play it again. Just randomly in the future, just like, you know what? I could really go for some more Skyrim now. Okay, we're about to tackle one of the more difficult parts here. Dang it! What a failure. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do the roof. I know I want to do it in cobble. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do it in half slabs or stairs. I think we're going to see how half slabs work first, like how they look. Ugh, I'm so awful at roofs. Roofs? Whatever. If you guys have any tips on doing roofs in general, I would love to hear them. Because they're always just the most frustrating part of a build for me. Sorry. Also, like, my allergies are acting up, which is kind of odd. I know they are for a lot of people. Usually they don't in the fall for me at all, but suddenly they are. And I think that's contributed to another reason that YouTube videos haven't been out the past few days. I know I'm just going on and on about this excuses, but hey, my sleep schedule has been all whacked, completely out of whack. Live streaming has had a part to do with it too. But you know, it's tough. My sleep schedule gets out of whack, and it takes me forever to get it back on track. So usually, I'll try different things. Like, all right, tonight I'm gonna stay up really late, so that tomorrow I'm tired, and it never works. I'll just take a nap in the afternoon. So anyway, let's get this show on the road over here. More fails on my behalf. You know what? I do think this roof is going to look alright. I think so. No guarantees. But yeah, I'm actually going to finish this roof up here, and then we'll take a look at it and decide if we want to keep it. So yeah, when you come back, be ready to give me your opinions. Alright, you guys ready? This is it. I got them all moved in and everything. This is Jacques' home. Ta-da! I don't think it's bad. I actually kind of like it. I'm happy I went with this half slabs on the roof. Although it is awfully low, I was afraid of snow settling on there. But it's made of a strong material and does have a little bit of a slope, so I think we should be alright. Give him a little stoop out front. And then fully decorated the inside. I actually got rid of the window on the back wall. It was a bit too much. These are huge windows, so I'm sure he won't mind. Yeah, give him a nice chair to sit in. He's got I moved all his things in here, and a nice furnace to heat the place. So I'm sure he'll love it. Like I said, I haven't seen him in a while, so I don't know where he went. Last I heard, actually, he was down in the mine. Pierre told me he went in the mine to go exploring. So who knows? We may never see him again. Hello, 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 hello. But yeah, that's that. So actually, I'm going to go and build another one right here. One for Pierre. Which, I'm out of cobblestone. So, I'm going to hit up the mine. And when I'm back from the mine, I'm going to build another one right there. Alright. And you guys probably thought I was making that up, too. Really? Jacques. Hey. It's dangerous down here, dude. Get out of here. He's crazy. You're crazy. Hey, Green Eyes. You're nuts. You're nuts. Come on. Oh man, that's a death wish. Complete death wish. Anyway, I hope he makes it out of here alive. That'd be nice for everyone. Especially Pierre. I don't want to deal with Pierre if Jacques doesn't make it out of here. And you know, it's kind of embarrassing and sad for him. His one job here is to collect wood. Go chop down some wood. Guess what? That's the one thing I haven't seen him do yet. What a loser. That's probably why they kicked him out. Charlevoix was probably like, yeah, go collect some wood. They didn't really need it. They just wanted them out of there. A definite possibility, not one to be overlooked. Here we go. Well, I did want to bring up something else too. Really cool. I was actually having internet trouble when live streaming the other night, and I've been having that a lot lately. Some people don't like me very much, and so they like to try to shut me down. But you can't shut this down. So I was spending a lot of time on the phone with my internet service provider, and found out that just recently, like past couple of days, it was like 4 days ago, they now offer increased bandwidth in my area. There we go. Sorry, I had to count that out. So yeah, I pretty much doubled my internet speed, my download speed, and quadrupled my upload speed. Oh, so amazing. Like, I'm kind of lost for words. It's hard to describe what a difference that can make when you spend so much time on the computer anyway. There goes the shovel. Especially live streaming, and I'm constantly surfing the internet, watching YouTube videos. Oh, such a difference. And the biggest difference that we have found so far, my wife and I, is that, you know, I'd mentioned earlier that we kind of canceled, or at least minimized our TV package in an effort to save money and stuff. But we use Hulu Plus, and Hulu Plus allows you to stream, you know, TV shows and stuff like that. So that's what we've been doing. The problem is, you know, every once in a while I get a little jittery. If I'm doing anything on the computer, we can't really watch TV at all. And that really stunk for her when we were live streaming. I would live stream and she couldn't watch TV. So it was kind of lame. It was kind of selfish. But now, heck yeah. I'm live streaming fine without any drops or interruptions. She's watching Hulu. We're watching YouTube videos. I mean, we're buying music on iTunes. The whole 9 yards. The internet, we can fully experience now. So if you can afford it, definitely look into increased service in your area. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 7. I'll fill this whole thing in with dirt underneath it too. Alright, well I guess I ought to get this house built for Pierre. If they don't appreciate this, I'm going to be really upset. Also, it's getting dark, so I'm going to run before I get shot. And I'll see you guys when this house is built. Ta-da! Our home is our own again. So nice and spacious. Perfect spot for one person. So happy we're back to this. So I finished up Pierre's home over here. As you can see, it is identical. But hey, these guys are close as it is, so he did decorate a little bit differently. Something about claiming his individuality and whatever. I didn't tell him, but it looks pretty much exactly the same. So, hey, if he feels better, okay. But while I was slaving away over that house, I kind of developed what I think is a great idea. Kind of a master plan of sorts. Now, of course, the plan has been all along to help these guys out in their mission to collect all this wood. And in that, gain their trust. Hopefully, they take me to Charlevoix with them. And then I can meet their people. Because I know myself well enough that if I meet their people, then I can gain their trust. And if I gain their trust, I can gain power. So, I like that. That looks pretty nice. So the plan is, not only do I want power, I want money. I need money. I need resources. So, you know what? I'm going to sleep on it. I'm going to sleep on it, and then I'll tell you my idea in the morning. Alright, well, I've slept on it for a couple of nights, and I have decided that I have the greatest idea ever conceived. Not only am I going to be powerful, but I'm going to be rich and powerful. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. Except maybe this cow. Come on, cow. Come on. I've decided to make this place a one-stop shop for anyone interested in logging. Here's how. Yeah, you guys stay in there. Anyway, this whole story is Pierre and Jacques decided they weren't getting enough food. Not enough meat. Not enough protein in their diets. That's why they've been lazy. So I figured I'd help them out. And I'll start breeding some animals. Then we can eat like kings. Okay, so anyway, the great idea here is now that I have my home, my cottage getaway, and I have these couple homes over here, and we have some food, and we have more food growing into adult food over there. that when I get in good with these guys and I go to Charlevoix and the people fall in love with me, you know, I was asking for that. The people fall in love with me and they earn my trust and and they respect me, and then I can pitch them this idea. If they want to be as successful as Pierre and Jacques, then they need to come out here for a while. And of course, when they come out here for a while, maybe I build a couple more homes and I charge them rent. So they'll be paying me rent. And not only that, but I can monopolize on their desires. And this is where I go back to, I mentioned earlier I want to build a tavern out here, and I think that's a great idea. I think we should definitely build a tavern out here. I'm not sure where out here, but definitely somewhere. We'll make a big, nice tavern, the place to be. The #1 place to be. And then we take the price of beer and jack it through the roof, and they have no other choice but to pay it. They'll pay it. They have nothing else to do but drink. So I'd considered advertising it more as a vacation spot, but no. Definitely as a logging spot. I want them to make money, because the more money they make, the more money I can charge. So that's the plan. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see in a tavern type thing. And is my plan that unjust, really? Let me know. Let me know. Also, you know, one thing I always wanted to see in a tavern, personally, you know, building one in Minecraft at least, is I always wanted to make, like, you know, the giant beer barrels? The huge barrels of beer with the taps on the front of them. They're out tipped over on the side. I always want to do something like that. So, I need to figure out a way to make that here in Minecraft. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know. A video response would be perfect for something like that. I would love to incorporate that here. And yeah, any other suggestions you guys, you know, think of, let me know. I'm very interested in building this thing and starting to capitalize on it immediately. So, on top of that, I may build a couple more homes. We'll see. We'll see. What do you guys think? Let's do this. Let's get some power and let's get some money. Let me hear your ideas, and until then, this is... Nope. This is McRaven the Miner, signing out.